Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Tyler Ellison, and in today's astrology video, we are going to be talking about the energies that are largely going to be affecting the date of April 10th, 2024. So, the energies that I'm going to be talking about here largely pertain to the beginning and middle portion of the day. As we get into the evening past 6 p.m., that is where the energies are going to begin to shift a little bit. So let's talk about some of the powers that are going to be impacting our planet and collective on this day. So we are largely going to be experiencing the power of the fixed star Aldebaran. And this star is considered to be the Watcher of the East. It's one of the four royal stars. It is a potent star. Now, in terms of its planetary correspondences, it is deeply connected to the planet Mars, which is, of course, the god of war. With this energy of Aldebaran, we are encouraged to exercise caution and to take things very slow because of its abundant Martian energy. It can create hostility in some people, impulsiveness, and aggression. Now that we've gotten the cautions out of the way, let's talk about what amazing gifts Aldebaran has to offer. So, this is seen to be the star of the divine. It is said to represent deity in tremendous ways. Classical astrology considers Aldebaran to not just possess Martian power, but to also possess the power of Mercury and Jupiter. So we know Mercury, right? This is the god of communication, business, magic, and higher intellect. Jupiter, representing the god of wealth, abundance, expansion, and a direct link to the divine mind. So even though there will be a very noticeable increase in the fire principle and element, we're going to find that there are these wonderful other qualities that we can call upon. So Aldebaran has been said to bless those whom are born under it or those who invoke it with higher intelligence. It's said to boost the ability to speak publicly, to communicate publicly, to become a public figure, and to rise in that career or in that path. It is also a star of honor, wealth, and riches. So if you are looking to advance your position in life, this date of April 10th is an auspicious time to take actions that are conducive for such pursuits. It is abundant in fire. So for your goals, for your dreams, for your projects, this is an excellent time to take initiative and to begin to move forward in those areas. And again, it is important to exercise balance and the yin properties of being cool, calm, and relaxed as we engage with others and as we employ this fire energy to move forward in the directions that represent our goals and aspirations. In terms of the hidden powers that are deeply connected to this day of the 10th, we have two. We have the power of Jupiter and we have the power of the moon. So the moon is an amplifier. It is going to take whatever energies are presented to it, it's going to multiply them. When the moon is waxing, it is going to multiply them generally in a more positive direction. When the moon is waning, it generally will amplify in a more negative direction. And we've just recently experienced our new moon, so we are now in the waxing phase. So we can anticipate positive multiplication, positive amplification of the energetic emanations that we broadcast during this day. To meditate more deeply upon the secret powers of this day and to balance this very potent Martian energy, the tarot card that is connected to this day is that of the High Priestess. So the High Priestess tarot card is absolutely wonderful to work with. And the High Priestess tarot card is all about developing your clairvoyant power. It is all about dream divination and dream workings. The High Priestess Tarot card also encourages us to grow and expand our consciousness, intellect, and specifically our memory. So, for being able to recall past lives, to be able to remember back across all of those lifetimes, such an ability is going to be strengthened on this particular day. The number of this day is 4. So 4 is the Jupiterian number, wealth, abundance, prosperity. 4 is also the number associated with Earth. So Earth is all about creating containers, creating boundaries, creating limits, like you would do in an agricultural endeavor. You have your field that is separate from the wilderness. It's a type of domesticated nature that you are curating, and you're planting in that field the crops that are going to eventually yield a bountiful harvest. So we have a lot to look forward to with this day. Remember that the nature of the day, in a very direct way, is that of 10. We are in the month of April 4. We are in the year of 2024, but right in the middle is the day, the 10. 10 represents success. It represents the power of Earth. It is seen as the number of great culmination. All of the other numbers, when they blend together, give rise to this 10. And there is a sense of completion connected to this. Now, with that being said, it is important that we do not become lazy. That is one of the vices of Aldebaran. So it is important that even though we have reached milestones, that we have reached a stage of completion in our process, that we use this new energy that we're getting to continue to move forward, not to become complacent. So the secret power connected to the High Priestess Tarot card is learning the balance between peace and war. And of course, with Aldebaran being a type of Martian influence, this High Priestess card will give us that cooling, peaceful yin energy that's going to assist us in remaining balanced and level. So as we take these actions, we take them in a way that is considerate of the vibrations and the perspectives of those around us and our own natural limits and boundaries, making sure to honor these things, not overextending ourselves. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I will see you again for our next one. Have a beautiful, exciting experience with Aldebaran and the powers of the High Priestess.